Big up DJ Zinc, big up DJ Hype, big up Ganja crew for the super sharpshooter from 1995. Let's dive into it. The S, the U, the P, the E, the R, the S, the H, the A, the R, the P. That was not the track we will talk about today. That was the intro of the remix of the Super Sharp Shooter by DJ Zinc from 1995. And I was looking on YouTube and I didn't find any remake of the Super Sharp Shooter. If I might be wrong, you can correct me, write it below in the comments if I'm wrong and you know someone who was actually doing a remake of this. There are a lot of useful blogs on the internet who helped me to reveal the samples DJ Zinc actually used back then. There was one specific blog, he was really good, even better than Who Sampled Who. I will make a link in the description. You can check it out. Yeah, so first things first, let's start with the samples. Let's start with the intro, which is this one. Okay, and here the problem was to find the right spot DJ Zinc used, and I think it was one of the later ones here. I think something around here, but we can check this one here. The sample is Blow Your Head. I used the end of this because the others didn't match for me, so I was going through the whole sample and just picked the right one and I looped it. The next thing is, I guess it's Eat 'em Up. Eat 'em Up, is it? Yeah. Just the bass, but it's also like the combination of a break and this one. And actually, I think LL Cool J, or the producer of LL Cool J, used the same drum break DJ Zinc was using in Super Sharp Shooter. Let's start with the intro. So this is Blow Your Head, and it plays a melody. So this is the melody. And then the Cold Sweat break is coming in on a half tempo like hip hop. It's Cold Sweat by James Brown, if you don't know this one, but you should. So that was the intro, and as I said, it's just the bass as an audio here, and you have the break here, and of course the melody of the Blow Your Head progressing as well. It's just a couple notes at the end and on the first. So yeah, that's it. And then we have this one here. It's a sample by Method Man, Relieve Your Delf. It's an Acappella track. It wasn't on the album. Today you can just type it in iTunes and you will find it. But back then you needed a special record with this Acappella on it.
Check it.
It's just a check it.
Check it.
Just right before it drops into the next part. So we listen again.
Check it.
So now we go to full tempo, and again the Blow Your Head plays along like the intro, and here it goes again in this progression. So, and here we have the next sample. It's a track by Definition of Sound from 1992, Reverse the Hearse. So I couldn't find a true a cappella of it, so I just took the snippet from that blog because the person provided those samples like as they were used in DJ Zinc's Super Sharpshooter. Not the whole track, just the certain snippets.
You're gonna step onto me, then you better say the slap back. You're gonna step onto me, then you better say the slap back.
Yeah, so this is the next one, and the tune plays along.
Super sharp shooter, shooting shots.
And now we're in the break.
Shooting shots. Super sharp shooting shots. Super sharp.
So I tried to recreate those, I don't know, gunshots, whatever. I actually took the gunshots from the dread bass, but as you might hear, it's not really the original. It just stays an attempt to recreate. I couldn't make it 100% as it's in the record by DJ Zinc. So if you know what he was doing with the gunshots, you can also write it in the comments. Yeah, and it's also again the reverse the hearse by Definition of Sound. You can hear it, it's a bit chopped up here. I couldn't recreate the exact stretching DJ Zinc was using. I don't know, I think he used an S950 with an Amiga. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is it. So, the next thing, let's listen to the drop. So again, it's the cold sweat break on full tempo. I have now here, I made 81 BPM, but it's actually a 162, of course. It doesn't matter. I think I made this because I was starting with the hip-hop part, and so it was a bit easier for me. But anyway, this is the bass line. It's, I guess I recreated it with Serum. It's the so-called warp bass, and yeah, it's just a BSOD square, and it's a filter, and the filter is moving actually, and I think, yeah, it's a bit delay on it and reverb. Yeah, so this is it. You can see the filter opens a bit, and this makes this warp thing. And you can see the melody. Method Man again. I think we all know these sounds.
Placing the stuff that ain't nice stimulation.
And then the aiming drops instead of the cold sweat. And the blow fly again, blow your head, the melody comes back in from the beginning. A little transposition. Yeah, so far the idea this was my attempt on a super sharp shooter by DJ Zinc from 1995. As you could hear, it's just an attempt, but I think there is no video like this before, so I wanted to bring something on the table for all the others. And yeah, I will link all the samples, and you can do your own attempt on this legendary classic tune. And yeah, good luck and see you soon. Bye bye.